along, Drew here. Alright, so today thought I'd make a video while I'm here of the two Sierra Madres. It's a small community nestled right against the hillside here in Southern California. And there's two very interesting little sides to it. On one side, you have the very wealthy aspect. $1-million homes. And then, the old money. Then you get the side that's quite the opposite. Not poor per se, but I'll get to that. So let me turn you around and let me show you as I drive through the community of Sierra Madre. I think that was topic of a movie. Anyway, so here we go. Let me turn you around. Sorry about that. Park up there. Okay, so as you can see, it's kind of extreme. Alright, so we're going to drive through this part, which is quite expensive. As you can see, the bungalows and so forth. Oh, that's a fire department. Well-to-do town, rich houses, like that. Very nice. Of course, even back in the day, Franklin Roosevelt and the New Deal had to step in. For instance, this right here, that's a flood control channel that was constructed by the CCC kids. And that wall there, right, that was constructed by the CCC kids, and they had some water flood control, which they're fixing up, thankfully. So, yeah, that's the nice part. I mean, the New Deal touched everything. I mean, small towns, cities, the New Deal. Okay, here we come into the older part of Sierra Madre. Uh-oh. There you go. Yeah. This is the nice part. Oh, is that supposed to stop? Look at that, huh? Okay, so I think you got the general gist of what the well-to-do part of Sierra Madre is like. Alright, so once I'm finished with my business here in town, I'm going to take you up into the other area, which is the other Sierra Madre, which is quite unique. Alright, so see you later, or see you soon. Bye-bye. There you go. Some old history here, somewhat old. Lizzie's Trail Inn, which is that right there. Small little cafe for people who were heading on up the hill, Mount Wilson, which has got a very, I don't know if it's famous or not, but it's got an observatory up there, along with a whole crap load of communication towers, TV towers. They're just jammed up there, but it's a very nice hiking trail. And as you can see from there, it's 1864. Alright, so that's going to get into the other part of this trip. Nice little park right there. So that's where you want to go if you want to start their hike up the trail, the Mount Wilson Trail. All right, so historical landmark. So that's nice. It's nice when your towns appreciate the history. And the old-fashioned well there, I doubt there is. See if they, no. Okay, so, all right, so that's it. Let's see the rest. Okay, welcome along. I had to cut the video out a short bit there. Okay. Okay, so welcome to the other Sierra Madre. You get, like I said, the old, somewhat new, well, relatively, but then you get into this area. There you go. And this is called Sturdivant Drive, which is of interest to me because on Mom's side I am a Sturdivant. There you go. Imagine. Okay, that's where we're going to go next, but I got to go right over here. And there you go. And there's some more legacy of Franklin Roosevelt. Bells built in 1940. There's the flood control channel. Okay, let me turn around. Isn't this cool? Yes, this whole area of Southern California is very, very famous for, what are they called? Craftsman homes. That's what they're called. Pasadena, this area, like I said, it's very famous for very, very elaborate and expensive craftsman homes. So then we get up into this here. Yeah, sort of a small little sub-community of Sierra Madre. Or cafe there. Let's get another one of these flood control. There you go. That was built by the CC. And you can see the rubble wall construction. There you go. Yeah. All right. So. Oh yeah. This is a difficult place to move into. That's for sure. And quite eclectic. Right. So yeah, the two Sierra Madres. A nice surprise at the end. Set the people right there. Okay. The sign said not a through street, so. It's a steep Oh God, look at that thing. Yep, this whole area is very rocky, and it's just a little canyon again. It's more another one of those FDR built bridges. That little, there you go. Sierra Madre Dam. And that's as far as we're going to get. Built in 1927. There you go. Alright, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed the little trip here of the two Sierra Madres. Oh yes. I forgot one thing. When I was down at the bottom of the hill, there's a place called Sturdivant Drive, which is a reference to somebody who's sort of an ancestor, because on my mom's side, they're Sturdivants. Alright? Now, his name was Wilbur Sturdivant, and he's famous for coming out west at the turn of the century, actually, not turn of the century, but in the 1860s, or after the Civil War. Fought in the Civil War, then went out to Colorado, picked up a big mule team, and then drove them out here. Yeah, he drove a whole mule team from Colorado to California. And then he became a resident in the area and opened up a camp. Let's see. No, okay. Gotta make sure. Yeah, camp somewhere in that direction. I'm not sure. But there's a place nearby called Sturdivant Camp and Sturdivant Falls. And very, very nice area. Like I said, lots of great hiking. If you're going to come out here to Southern California, it's a wonderful place to go. So yeah, Mr. Sturdivant came out here after the war. Unfortunately, he left his wife and child, abandoned them back in Pennsylvania. Okay, let's see, yeah. Like I said, he brought this giant mule team with him, opened up a camp up there, and would use his mule teams to ferry supplies from the town up to his camp, which is Sturdivant Camp. I get conflicting reports if there's still a camp up there that's open or not, because it was a hippie camp for, hippie commune for a while, and then camp used by some Christian group. Okay, so pretty nice little area, and well, as you can see, it's somewhat unique. Alright, so that's it for me, and thank you for coming along and sharing my little journeys in the odd little places here in Southern California. Alright, bye-bye.